They say life is a game, gotta have your goals. I gotta take a shot, now pass me the ball. Always wanna stop me when I'm running the ball. Gotta dust it off, now watch me go.
Thank you for watching pitch football at the Euros for the last month and a bit. We've had some epic moments, haven't we, Incy?
Yes,
It's been fun, hasn't it?
It's been amazing.
Have you enjoyed it?
Absolutely. You might want to tell your face it's been amazing.
Oh, wow. The rivalry's been strong between these two. Let's take a look back at some of our best bits over the past month. You'd like to think that Spencer knows a lot about Mr. Ince.
I think he probably knows
Everything.
everything.
Listen, I know more about Mr. Ince than I do football.
The thing is, he's giving it the big one. He's now the one setting himself up for failure here because haven't we got something planned for him?
What Mr. Oliver doesn't realise is that I've put together a bit of a Ince quiz. We're going to find out right here, right now on
We're
the
only
show.
on the social buzz.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling very nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Glad you wore black, so
I
the sweat's
feel
not seeping
right.
through.
All of a sudden, I feel like I need a wee.
Yeah.
It's a nervous wee, isn't it?
There's quite a
Your
few.
flight's now in half an hour.
When he starts flinching, like he starts doing that, he's under pressure.
Got a shoulder roll.
His lips trembling.
Is that the dancer lips?
I mean, I picked Paul's lip up 6 times yesterday.
All right, let's start this off.
Yeah.
Abby, I want you to keep tabs on how many points he gets.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Disastrous.
What is Paul Ince's full name, middle name included?
Oh.
Ince.
You're going there, Chambers, are you?
Yeah, I'm going there.
You're going there.
Are we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, you know this.
Paul.
Yeah. Here we go.
He changed it by
Wait,
depot
is that
yesterday,
him
mind.
Is that him up?
What?
at
What's
this.
wrong?
It's like a weigh-in.
It's the lip guy. Pick me lip up.
Yeah, the shoulder start coming out. That my hook start.
Adam. Adam.
He's going for Adam. Middle name Adam.
How do you know that?
Is it?
No.
No, I knew it was Gerard.
No, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's actually, I want to make sure I get the pronunciation right here, Ince. It's Paul Emerson Carlisle Ince.
Correct, Mundo. Pecci.
That's what you said.
Pecci.
Pecci.
You're going to get a point per team that you guess here, right? So, name all of the teams Ince has played for.
That's easy.
Easy.
Go on, let's go.
Man U.
Ding!
Come on, not even up.
Hold on. Take your time.
Are you turning your lips away from the camera
what
just so
was
they
the one
don't
when-
pick
The
it up?
camera's over there.
What was the team when you
Kick the
sort of-
ball.
you
Kick
walked
the
off-
ball, yeah.
Walked,
When you
walked
did a
off and
goal.
decided to retire because you'd had enough. What team was that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that
Yeah, I can't tell him, can
You
I?
can't tell him. We'll get to it.
Come on.
it's like
Don't worry about that one.
Team.
it's not very established by this time.
Can you
it's
not,
only obviously
yeah, but can you
on the
not
way
start
down.
with the big teams first?
Yeah, Man U.
Yeah, and
You don't get extra points for saying the same one
Yeah,
more
and?
than once.
I actually respect...
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Ding!
one abroad.
Yeah. Big one abroad. Huge.
Milan.
Which one?
Which one?
AC.
Idiot AC.
What?
It was Inter. I told you Inter. That.
Inter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot, didn't I? Yeah. So you got to remember, right? So give it to me.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Bad injury. Head injury.
This is true.
Memory
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So 2.5.
Right.
I mean, Milan was good enough. Surely it's got to be half a point.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Quarter.
West Ham, Man United, Inter Milan, Liverpool, Middlesbrough, Wolves, Swindon, and Macclesfield Town.
That's the one I was thinking
That's
of.
the
Macclesfield.
Macclesfield, yeah.
I know
There you go.
that was when he saw on the way out.
Yeah. was it?
I've got a feeling that this isn't going to go well, but I'm just enjoying showcasing Ince's wonderful football history here. All of the teams Ince has managed.
Do you manage it, was you?
That means she's getting no points.
Hold on. Why have we never discussed that? So what made you?
We signed the contracts up, weren't we?
I don't feel so worried about not being able to
Yeah.
count past 5 now. Like, I'm not going to
Past
need
that one,
any more.
yeah,
Yeah.
clue.
I got a clue. I didn't even know you managed.
It's fun. I've got some more personals coming up. So it was Macclesfield Town, MK Dons, Blackburn Rovers, Milton
You've done a
Keynes
bit.
Dons,
Yeah.
Notts County, and finally Blackpool.
When did you feel that? What season was that?
Throwing the deliciousness right back at you. Thank you very much, Ian. We've been allowed out of the restaurant for the afternoon.
Beautiful.
Ian has come up with another ingenious idea, I think we'd call it. Yeah. It's called What Can't Incy Do?
There's nothing he can't do.
There's nothing.
The problem is I've known Incy for, 2 weeks now? And obviously we all grew up watching this man, one of the greatest players to ever come out of England. You've reached the pinnacle of your career. And you're also very good at all other sports, aren't you? You just admit it. You are, aren't you?
No, I'm not, to be fair. I'm not. That's just the reason why we're having this challenge, to see what I can't do.
You're playing it down.
I'm not playing it down. I'm quite humble. But listen, this is going to be a great challenge, because I know you're very competitive.
Yep.
And you know I am. We've been having this little banter for the last couple of weeks now. And we've got a lot more challenges coming ahead in the show. Yep. But this is the first one we're going to do.
What are we starting with, Abby?
We're starting with a chipping contest. Chipping. Yeah. So the aim is to get the ball from here. I think you'll need this instruction more than Incy after your practice runs. After your practice runs, I think you need this. So yeah, the idea is to get it from here all the way over into one of the holes.
Okay.
Any hole will do.
Any hole's a go.
Yeah.
All right. So Incy, I want you to commentate on this.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Take it away.
Do you want the good advice or do you want the right advice or the bad advice? So I like to stand up a little bit taller.
Pressure on.
Play it maybe a little bit off your back foot. Because you want to hit it quite low and keep the body turning. That's lovely. That's lovely. Ah! Not bad. It's nice contact. Nice contact. Yeah. It's not enough though, Chambers. It's not enough.
Oh.
I actually think that I'm quite happy with that.
Because
look, the ball's sitting there just in the rough, in the sand. Okay. You think you can beat that?
Are you still confident?
Yeah, of course. I was born confident. Let's do it.
You got a ball?
Yes, I got a ball. I got my special ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a little bit of jizz on it.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. This is it. Incy's shot.
Can I have our club, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. What's he going to do?
Stepping up. What do you think of his stance? Is it any better than yours?
Nah,
his
back's too...
Chambers is standing a little bit too crouched.
Right, okay.
He's just standing tall with weight a little bit forward on the left foot.
Why does that make a difference?
Because you want to kind of hit the ball down. You don't want to try to hit it up.
Okay, and you want to be...
Talk about it. Be about it.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Did you just see that?
Are you serious?
Did you just see that?
I don't think I want to do this challenge anymore. I don't want to do this challenge anymore. Back to you in the studio, you handsome devil, Ian.
I like you, son. 1-0 to PI.
All in, and our panel has just grown by 3 lovely men. Look at these guys. We've got England fans Dave, Andy and Cliff on the show. Andy, I'll start with you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. All the better for the England victory, of course.
Absolutely. You had a very special day yesterday, right? Am I right in thinking it was your 60th birthday?
I was officially old yesterday, yes, that's me, 60.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Andy.
Do you know what, Andy? I'm going to give you a memory for life.
Okay.
Paul Ince right now is going to sing happy birthday to you, I think. That's what I think was spot on.
Absolutely. I think that's what we had planned, isn't it?
Yeah, we spoke about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing Tom to the Huddersfield Town team, by the way.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, so Andy has the wonderful job of moving his little red microphone around, so we'll start with Dave. Dave,
yes,
what did you make of England's performance against Croatia?
Oh, I thought it was a brilliant win. It's a win at the end of the day. That was the most important thing. I think, like every England fan, all nervous, all panicking, all worried. I was like, oh no, Sterling's playing, he's done nothing, and of course, what a result. Glad he was chosen at the end of the day. But yeah, it was a nervy experience for us as a fan, always is, but what a great win. A great win and a great fillip for us to go forward on. Looking forward to it.
Love it. You said before the show you can't talk. That was very articulate. I love
know.
it. Andy, you've got believe written in bold letters on your t-shirt.
Correct.
Do you believe?
I do believe. I think we're going to... Football's coming home, isn't it? Davey was saying last night?
I'm keeping the powder dry, mate.
You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? No, it was a great win. Great to watch. Great to see the fans back in the stadium. The build-up was good. The TV shows are all great to watch. Just getting back into the football zone, it's really good.
Yeah. All right, so this is really simple. We're going to have a game of darts. Each of us get 3 throws at the dartboard. The person with the lowest score, right? The lowest score. If it's me or Incy, we've got to sing the Welsh national anthem. If it's Abby, she's got to sing her favourite song of all time. It's Coming Home. It's coming home.
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. To Wales!
No, stop that.
And tell us a little bit about the picture Paul Ince has of you next to his bed.
Well, it's a bit embarrassing, in fairness. So Paul is my guest for the month, which his wife is delighted with because he's here with me for the month. And she said, could I make him feel at home? So I gave him his own room. He didn't get to share with the dog. And so I left him go in and sort himself out. And I went in the next day just to make sure everything was there, towels, toiletries, whatever else. And there he had, on the locker beside his bed, a photograph of me, which I think is really nice.
Of us?
Well, you're in it too, in fairness, but it's mainly me because I'm the one looking at the camera. You're looking at me, so it's
Very
obviously
true.
that you're in awe of me. I'm delighted to say.
No, he's telling the truth, and it does give me nightmares. I do wake up, you know what I mean, 4 in the morning. Then I get that dog barking at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is why I'm tired when I get in the show.
Never at
You know what I
7.
mean?
Never at
I've
7.
got birds singing outside the room at 5 in the morning.
I've told those girls to go home.
Oh, come on.
I said birds. You know what I mean? So you can imagine, can't you? But listen, it's great. It's great that he's put me up, and he's going shopping now to get me some food after. So let's get him off the show.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. We've had some cracking moments, Governor.
We've had some lovely moments.
Lovely moments. Gorgeous moments, haven't
Beautiful.
we? We'll be back with
Beautiful.
more after the break.
They say life is a game, gotta have your goals. I gotta take a shot, now pass me the ball. They say life is a game, gotta have your goals. I gotta take a shot, now pass me the ball.
Welcome back to Pitch Football at the Euros. You're watching our best bits. I think we should watch some more. What do you reckon?
Yes. Watch some more.
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 Watch
I'll watch some more.
Let's
I'll
watch
watch
some
some
more. So the competition we are playing, it's going to become a regular feature on this show. It's called QI PI. It is the quite interesting Paul Ince quiz. We ask Paul 5 questions about his own career. He has to get 3 out of the 5 correctly to avoid eating whatever our wonderful chef puts in front of him right here. So it's the deviled steak tartare that you are trying to avoid. You've got 2 questions right so far. Before the break, Abigail asked you this question.
22nd of June 2008, you became the first black British manager in England's top division.
Legendary.
First day of the Premier League season, Blackburn faced Everton at Goodison Park. Who scored the opener?
This is for all the marbles, big boy.
Do you know something? You know when I get that little smile on my face?
Yeah.
That's because I know the answer to it.
Yeah.
And I remember the game because we were 2-2 it was, and Andre Owa scored in the last minute. And I'm in between 2 people, Rocky Santa Cruz or David
Poker
Dunn.
face. Poker face.
So I can tell by the eyes what's.
I got glasses on.
I can see from. I actually think it was David Dunn.
No, don't.
Cheers.
Don't do it.
Was
Wait.
it David Dunn?
Oh my God, that's strong.
David Dunn.
How do you know so much about your own career?
I know.
Well,
What
Okay.
a stupid game this
Right,
was.
well, listen. I'm willing to do the devil's tart or whatever it is, but I will tell you this. We went easy on you today because I weren't sure you were going to be on board with the game
Yeah.
idea, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But now I know you are. One of the questions we're
Step
going to
up
get to
again.
as we go.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to cut me aside to
please,
this?
please, if you don't mind, I'm just going to put my mic down if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm going to
Well,
get
you
some
can-
more water.
All right, I'll tell you what. You can talk us through it. Are you bibbing me up?
Italian style, you know. If you're going to eat properly, son, so you don't get over your shirt. So I'm going to. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of slice for our wonderful presenter. I'm not going to go too much, Mr. Chambers.
Yeah, that big bit's yours.
Okay, just that little bit there. That look there. So as you can see, there you go, sir. Bon appetit.
Do you want to cheers?
You know what? If someone had told me 96, I'd have been getting bibbed about Paul Ince.
You've got to eat all of it, please.
All of it?
Just a
Yeah,
spit,
that-
yes, please, yes.
Right, I'm gonna go. Can I go same time?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
No water allowed.
Oh, nah. It's all sorts of textures.
I don't like it.
All sorts of textures. You want some?
No, I didn't lose. No water.
Oh, can I have
Please,
some
a
water?
little bit
No,
of
no
water.
water.
You all right?
No
Yeah.
water.
All right, we'll do this game again.
Maybe the last 20, 25 minutes, you know, we got two holding midfield players.
Yeah.
I actually felt we should have took one of them off. All
Yeah.
right. Which one would you have took off?
Well, it's a difficult question for me because I'm a West Ham boy.
That's why I asked you, son. That's why I asked you.
I feel that Rice is playing very restricted.
He's
back there, and what he is he's just clearing it up and passing the ball off. Well, you know, and I watch him week in and week out. He's a great passer of the ball, and he's great when he's got the ball at his feet and he pushes forward. I like seeing him run forward. He reminds me of a bit of a Beckenbauer when he runs forward, you know.
Who?
But Beckenbauer, he reminds me a lot of.
Are you on the petrol?
Yeah, I'm
son?
going back many
Are you on the
moons.
petrol? You know what? I can't even believe you didn't say he's a bit of an incy, because I was there at West Ham doing that stuff.
No, I think he was more aggressive than that.
I think so.
Yeah, I think, to be quite honest with you, Paul, I think that's what the England team miss, is a Paul Ince.
Yeah, a bit of a wrong one.
No, a cruncher. We need a cruncher. I thought the little Leeds kid was a bit of that, but he didn't really show that last night. I like that boy who plays for Leeds, and he showed it in the first game. His energy and the way he got about the pitch was fantastic. But last night we didn't see anything of him. Maybe that was down to Scotland. I don't know.
No, you're probably right. I think Scotland deserve a bit of credit, don't they, for the way they set the team out and that.
Yeah.
But I just kind of feel with England, you know, Harry Kane's going to be an issue. You know, I think you've always got to play him, right? I don't think you can not play him. I know.
But do you know what? He's the only goal scorer in the team. When you think about it, if he gets a sight of goal, he can score a goal.
Yeah.
But I think we've got to be very brave in the last match, and I think we've got to leave him out.
You a fan of Floyd, Incy?
Yeah, I am. I think to go 50-0, you know, take some doing. You know, I know Cole Foch did it. But I mean, just the fact that he's fought all these fighters. He fought
Joe Calzaghe.
Joe Calzaghe was it? Yeah. He fought you know, Canelo at the start.
Yeah.
Canelo couldn't even touch him.
Yeah.
You know, the fact he's got an art of how to hit and not being hit.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's why he's still doing fights now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, because
20 years.
20, yeah.
5 weight
It's amazing.
divisions.
And he still looks like he's just starting out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He looks good. He looks great. You know, he looks physically still great.
On that YouTuber fight, though, that's a different level of thing. He didn't get up for that fight with Logan Paul.
He didn't need to.
Day. He was never going to lose it. It wasn't judged anyway.
But he didn't need to.
And people think, people can just come into the sport and do it. I get the new YouTube thing. It's the digital revolution, numbers, and sports entertainment. But there's an art to boxing. And we must
Even
never
if you
forget
didn't
that.
feel like that you agreed with the YouTube boxing phenomenon that's going on right now, you've had a knack throughout your career to adapt into what's relevant. Otherwise, you become extinct, right? So no matter what, you have to buy in.
No, absolutely. No, but I do buy in.
You do?
I do buy in because we have to change with the times. You know, we mentioned earlier on the show, Paul could only tickle players today.
Yeah.
You know, he wouldn't be able to knock them off the ball and take the ball. Times change and you have to go with them. Like you'd have adapted today, wouldn't you? Simple as that.
Yeah, I do. But I kind of think, you know, with the Logan Mayweather fight, you know, it wasn't a boxing fight. It wasn't for the.
No.
No, it was an
It's not for the
exhibition.
stocks of purists. You know what I mean? Was the same with Roy Jones against Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think you
It's
lose the
it's
purist,
It's a
don't
money
you?
spinning event, isn't it? That's
Exactly.
what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
It's rubberneck. Look, if you shout, if it's a school playground and there's a fight in the corner and you shout fight, 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 where does everyone go? Over to the corner to watch it, and that's what this is.
We've got 2 on the board, but Ian is feeling confident. He's starting to bring out the Nadal grunt. It's all going terribly wrong. 3 in. And we've got 15 seconds remaining. Oh. He's hot, he's bothered, he's flustered. He's on his final ball. Can he get one more? No, he can't. Go. We're underway.
Out.
Oh, very close indeed. I think that would have required Hawkeye.
Out.
Oh, in practice he was hitting them for fun. and it seems to all be unravelling. Oh no, he's hit the net. He's hit the net. Oh, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. I think Paul had 2 by this stage. Paul had 2 by this stage.
Second serve, come on.
Are you having that?
No, it's a second serve. Look at that. It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's a disgrace, isn't it? It's an absolute disgrace.
Power. No, that's a second serve.
No, that's a second serve. We're not giving that one. We're not giving that one. It was barely overarm. It was barely overarm.
What's going on?
Power.
I don't think it's going to matter because he's got 5 seconds left.
0 on the board.
Power.
Oh, and time!
He got 1. He got 1.
I hate to tell you, but I'd already stopped the timer. I'd already stopped the timer. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that, but I had stopped the timer.
I was completely silent when he was swinging. That's the difference.
But you're now 2-0 up. How does it feel?
Well, listen, I'm a bit disappointed. Wasn't really much of a challenge for me. It was that embarrassing. He started to do second serves.
Rematch.
But he wants rematch, but it's not about that. It's what
I don't know if you've got a rematch in you, to be honest.
I don't know if I need a defeat, but at the moment, it's okay. It's called what Incy can't do. We found out I can play tennis. We found out I can... What was the other one we did? Chipping. What's next?
Basketball. Bowls. You name it.
Bowls. Yeah. I think we're going to go bowls next.
Okay, we're going bowls. Yeah. Bowls it is.
So...
Lucky, mate. Hold on. Hey, chill up. Saving penalties, you know, even the McAllister one in the Spanish, not so much in the Germans. Don't know. What happened to the Germans? You didn't save a penalty. What's wrong with you?
I touched one. I got my fingers on one. That's how good they were.
It's just like the mindset that goes. What goes in your head? I mean, because you do must do a lot of research, you know, about the penalty takers, how they take it, whether they go. At the time, because it's like anything, we can all practice penalties in training, but when it comes to that moment, you know, in front of 67,000 fans, what are you thinking? Are you still thinking go back to the playbook and see where they put it, or are you just looking into their eyes?
No,
or the way
because I never did that in C. All I did is I took it on the run up. The angle at which they approached the ball dictated to me which way I was going to go. And what I would wait for is that some players, like, they're running to take a penalty and they're looking at you, and then at the last minute they go to kick the ball, right? So as soon as they were like that, that's when I would go. You know, so they didn't know which way I was going to go. And you know, you see some now. I think Hazard does it. He does it unbelievably. He doesn't even look at the ball to strike it. He watches the goalkeeper all the way in and then side foots it. But I used to love penalties, obviously, because I was, you know, pretty successful at it. But people say to me, you must have been so nervous and everything. I'm like, no, this is a chance of glory for me. Because this is as close as it comes to scoring a goal, I would imagine. You know, because I was one of those goalkeepers that never, ever went up. I never went up for corners.
It's only because you couldn't get back, that's what it was.
I know. Well, I saw Peter Schmeichel try and get back for Man United and he pulled his hamstring and I was crying with laughter.
Good stuff. Like I said, it's been quite the journey.
Fun times.
I'm going to miss you, actually.
I wouldn't go that far.
We will be back tomorrow, 2 till 2:30 p.m. It's going to be epic. It's the final. We're going to be previewing it. And if you haven't already downloaded the Pitch Football app, you can. And if you missed any of our previous episodes and you want to watch them in full, go to the Pitch Football YouTube channel. Bye for now.
They say life is a game, gotta have your goals. I gotta take a shot, now pass me the ball.